press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, today we are going to learn the second scene of your class 5 English play, that is My Elder Brother. In last class we have seen the first scene and the characters of the parts. Those are Bhaiya and Munna. Do you remember that? Yes, in this class we are going to learn the second scene of your this My Elder Brother play. Okay? Let's start this play. Open the page number 67 and the scene 2. The final exams are over and the results are out. Bhaiya, alas, I have failed once again. Munna, oh but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. Bhaiya, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart. Once in a while, in a Gulli Danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked as wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. Munna, oh Bhai Sahib, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now, but I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. Bhaiya, just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up. Munna, thinking aloud, thank God, it was time for school or else the scolding would have gone on and on. Okay, in the last class we have learnt about the scene first and the characters, that is Munna and Bhaiya. Bhaiya is a very hardworking fellow, he is a study bug, whereas Munna is a playboy, he wants to play always, and Bhaiya wants to read all the time in the day. Okay, in the second scene, that is the final exams are over and the results are out. Yes, in this situation, final exams are over and the results are come out. In that scene, Bhaiya tells that, alas, I have failed once again, but he is also a very hardworking fellow. Though he has a very hardworking fellow, then also he got failure in this year exam. So he disappointed himself and tells that, alas, I have failed once again. Munna, oh but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. So that Munna tells that, but Bhaiya, I have passed in my class exam and also I have topped in my class. Do you understand? Yes, where Bhaiya is failed in this exam, whereas Munna gets topped in this class in this exam. So he tells that now there is only 2 years difference between us. As I told earlier, the age gap between Bhaiya and Munna is 5 years and Bhaiya is 3 years ahead in classes from Munna. Okay, so but now in this exam Bhaiya got failure. So the class become reduced, that is 2 classes ahead from him, the Bhaiya. Okay, this is what Munna saying. And for that Bhaiya tells that, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart. Okay, don't be so proud because it is the first stage of you. So don't be so proud and In this exam you have passed, so that you are thinking that I am stupid and you are a brilliant fellow. It's not like that, okay? So don't be proud. Once in a while in a guli danda game you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. Okay, you have passed in this year's exam, but I want to tell you an example that in childhood we are playing a guli danda game and you got lucky that you hit the goal and win that game. But it was a luck. You didn't hard work for that, right? You have to work hard to gain your success. It's a luck is like a elevator or lift. Do you understand? Luck is like a lift. When the current or electricity supply is not there, then the lift will stuck. But hard working is not that lift, it's the steps. It's always for you. Okay? So you have to believe in your hard work but not in luck. Like that Bhaiya telling to Munna. Once in a while in a guli danda game you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. Yes, you have luck in that time and you get a goal, but it does not mean that you have mastered in that game. Okay? You have to work hard to be successful in life. Don't believe in your luck. You have to work hard to be successful in your life. Children, you also don't believe in your luck, that luck doesn't come true in your critical situations. So you have to work hard to gain your success. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. Yes. Children, you know about the algebra and geometry? Yes, there are some rules, formulas. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Like this, there are some confusing formulas are there. Here one word it jumbled, then the whole problem will be a wrong. Like that algebra is a very confusing subject. Okay, and you will understand the importance of hard work. So you have to practice more in those subjects in your higher classes. So you have to work hard from now onwards. Like that Bhaiya telling to Munna. And next, in geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked as wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from textbooks. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked as wrong. Yes, this is totally correct. As I told earlier, in word, suppose ABC, it is a formula, then you'll be right like this, then it is a wrong. So you have to be careful in those exams or subjects. Okay? Like this Bhaiya telling. The examiners will not spare you. Spare means free time. Spare means free time. Okay? Don't believe in your luck. Please, you have to work hard in your exams. So examiners will don't spare their time. Andre ಅವರು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂಥವ್ರು ನಿನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ತಮ್ಮ ಟೈಮ್ನ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವರು ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಬೈತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. They want you to learn word by word from the textbook. So please work hard. Munna, oh Bhai Saheb, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now. Oh Bhaiya, this is scary. Bhai Saheb means Bhaiya. This is scary. Scary means what? Horrible. Difficult. Horrible. Okay? difficult. This is very difficult for me. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now. I don't want to go to the 9th class now. But I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. Even though I can't work hard, but then also I will complete the day-to-day homework so that I can reduce my punishment. Like this, Munna telling to Bhaiya. Then Bhaiya tells that just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up. So Bhaiya tells that just today, okay, today in our class my teacher tells that please write an essay. Essay means a composition, okay? Essay means composition. Just write a composition or essay on the topic punctuality. Punctuality means being on time, okay? Punctuality means being on time. Be punctual to your class means be on time to your class. Being on time. Okay? So, Bhaiya tells that in my class today my teacher gave that please write an essay about the topic punctuality in 4 pages and it is very short. So, can you guys imagine that it is in 4 pages but still also it is short? How it will be? It can't, right? It will be a long in 4 pages. Like that, Bhaiya telling the Munna that it's a very confusing subject in higher classes, so you have to work hard. Bhaiya over. Next Munna thinking aloud. Okay, thank God it was time for school or else the scolding would have gone on and on. Okay, then the conversation will stop between Bhaiya and Munna because it's a time for school or else. So that Munna, thank God it's time over now. So I don't have to listen these scoldings. I don't want to hear this scolding. Like this, Munna telling to God. Do you understand this scene? Yes. Can I tell in Kannada? Yes. Okay. Scene 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಮುಗ್ದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗ ಅಣ್ಣ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಈ ಸಲ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಗ ತಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಓ ನಂಗೆ ಎಂತ ಲಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನೋಡು ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಾನು ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನ ಉನ್ನತ ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಆಗ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಓಕೆ ಬ್ರದರ್, ಅಂದರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದೇನು ಜಂಬ ಕೊಚ್ಕೋಬೇಡ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅಹಂಕಾರ ಪಡಬೇಡ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದಿನ್ನೂ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ನೀನು ಮುಂದೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟವಾದಂತಹ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನೀನು ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀನು ಇವಾಗಲೇ ಜಂಬ ಪಡಬೇಡ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತೊಂದಿನ ನೀನು ಈ ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಾಗಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂದ ಮಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನು ನನಗಿಂತ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನಾವು ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಗುಳಿದಂಡ ಅನ್ನೋ ಗೇಮ್, ಅದೊಂದು ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಲಕ್ಕಿಂದ ನೀನು ಗೋಲನ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದು ಗೆಲುವನ್ನು ನಿನ್ನದಾಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ನಿನಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ ಅದೇನಂತ ನೀನು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ, ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದು ತೋರಿಸಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಲಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಲಕ್ಕನ್ನು ನಂಬ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂರಬಾರ್ದು, ನೀನು ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು, ನೀನು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀನು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡೇಸ್. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಅ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಾಮಿಟ್ರಿ, ಎಸ್, ಗಣಿತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜಾಮಿಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಂಥ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ನಂಬ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ABC ಬರೆಯೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ACB ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಹೋಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ನಿನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕನೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಮುನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಣ್ಣ ನೀನು ಹೇಳೋದೆಲ್ಲ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದೇ ನಂಗೆ ಭಯ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೂ ನನಗೊಂದು ಖುಷಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ದಿನಾಲೂ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಗೊಳಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅವತ್ತಿನ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ನಾನು ಅವತ್ತೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮುನ್ನ ಅಣ್ಣಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಭಯ್ಯ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಓಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಸ್ಸೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಬಂಧ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅವ್ರು ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಅದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು 4 ಪೇಜಷ್ಟು ಬರೆದಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನೀನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡು, ಚಿಕ್ಕದೂ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, 4 ಪೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ? 4 ಪೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಈ ಥರ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸು ನಿನಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಮುನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಸದ್ಯ ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗೋ ಮುಗೀತು, ಅಣ್ಣಂಗೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಬೈಯೋದು ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಆರ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ the scolding would have gone and on. So, understood this scene? Yes. Next, go to the scene 3. Okay? Scene 3, the results were out once again, and it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. Munna talking aloud, I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. But I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me fly kites. One day, a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Suddenly, he comes face to face with Bhaiya. Bhaiya, catching hold of Munna's hand. Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all the day long? Don't you realize that now you are in the 8th class and are not studying in a lower class? If you think that I am just 1 class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you and will always be. Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. Munna, really Bhaiya, is that true? Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. And even if we have studied the wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today? Munna, I don't know Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel. Bhaiya, I had expected this answer. Now, Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experiences than us. Munna, with tears in his eyes, Bhaiya, I'm sorry. What you say is true. Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites. But if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. Okay, this is the situation of scene 2. Scene 3. In scene 3, the results were out once again and it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Okay, this year also exams over and the results are come out. In this year, Munna also passed but Bhaiya failed once again. So, Bhaiya failed once again. Bhaiya was really upset. Yes, this is not a 1 time, this is not a 2 time, this is thrice. He's keep on failing in the exam. So, he get depression, he got upset. Munna was also sad, feeling his brother so unhappy. Yes, this has happened to all of us, right? When our siblings get failure in their exams, we also get upset, we also get depression, right? Like this, Munna also feels unhappy for the failure of his brother. And Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna become naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. But Bhaiya, because he is depressed, because he is upset, so he is more gentler to the Munna, because Munna is passed, and also Munna become very naughtier than before because he has passed and studied even less than before, because because of the passing of the year, this year exam, he reduced the study of the books. Okay, this is the situation of scene 3. Next, in Munna tells that talking aloud. Okay, he's passed now, he's full happy and talking alone that I'm lucky, I can pass easily. Yes, I am very lucky, so that I can pass very easily. Not like Bhaiya. And I need not study so hard now. I have passed in exam, so that I can't leave those books and I can't do that work. Okay, like this, Munna telling that now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. Yes, now I will play the games with my friends and I will play the kites because I have passed now. So there is no necessary for reading now. But I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. Yes, I should be aware that Bhaiya should not be see me. Like that, Munna telling. One day, a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Suddenly, he comes face to face with Bhaiya. One day, like this going on, that Munna becomes very naughtier and Bhaiya becomes very gentler to him. Like this, the days are going on, and one day the kite is flying slowly downwards. When Munna playing a kite, the kite will slowly going downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Grab it means hold it. Grab means hold. Munna runs in order to grab that kite. Suddenly he comes face to face with Bhaiya. Yes, when he is running to grab the kite, suddenly Bhaiya came in front of him. Then Bhaiya said that catching hold of Munna's hand. Catching hold of Munna's hand. Yes, the hold in his Munna's hand, so that Bhaiya catch that. And aren't you ashamed to be flying kites all the day along? And he scolding the Munna that don't you feel ashamed? So because you will play all the day with those kites only. Don't you realize that now you are in 8th class and are not studying in lower class? Don't you realize that you are not in your small case, you are studying in your large class, that is 8th class. If you think that I am just one class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. Oh, you thought that the age gap between us is 5 years, but then also I have 1 year ahead of your class. So that you think that I can't tell anything like that you are thinking, but it is not right because I am your elder brother. So the responsibility is mine to teach you, to scold you. Okay, like this, Bhaiya telling, I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Understanding does that come only from reading books? Look at Ma and Baba. Yes. Now I am your elder brother, so I am you 5 years older than you, so that I can teach you, I can scold you, I can beat you like anything. Like that, Bhaiya tells that. And you will be always be all. Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Understanding doesn't come only from reading books, but also you have to experience that. And look at Ma and Baba. Ma means, in Hindi, Ma means mother. Okay? Baba means father. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. But then also they are lot of experienced in life. Okay? Understanding is not only come from reading books, but then also it will come from the experience. Like that, Bhaiya telling to Munna. Munna, really Bhaiya, is it true? Really Bhaiya, is it true? Ma doesn't go to school and Baba read only up to 6th class. Like this, Munna asking to Bhaiya that surprisingly. Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. Yes, there are 1,000 things that the facts that we don't know, but they know. And even if we studied the wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. Even though we are brilliant in the whole world, we have gained the all knowledge of this whole world, but then also Ma and Baba have the rights to correct us and to teach us and also scolding us to us. Munna. Okay, Bhaiya also asks that, now what would you do if I were to fall sick today? Okay, I will ask you a question that, what would you do when today I will sick? Then Munna tells that, I don't know Bhaiya, I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel. Yes, I don't know Bhaiya. What can I do? So I will call the Baba and he will come to the hostel. Bhaiya tells that, I had expected this answer. I know you answer like this only. Now Baba would get upset, but the fact is Baba would not get upset because he would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Firstly, he will think that what would wrong for my son, and then he will call the doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. Babas always know exactly what to do. Fathers always know what to do, what to not to do in the child's or children future. Okay? They have more experience than us, even though they are not reading as much as I and you, but also they have more experience so that they can do correctly. Munna, with tears in his eyes, Bhaiya, I'm sorry, what you say is true. Munna got apology that, I'm sorry Bhaiya, that what you say is true. You are saying correctly, but I have misunderstood that. Please forgive me. Like this, Munna apologizing his brother. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites, but if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Then Bhaiya said that, I also like to play kites, but if I also playing, you also playing, then how can you watch out? So I don't want to play, just I want to watch you play. You are my responsibility, because you are my responsibility and I am 5 years older than you, so that I have right to correct you, I have right to protect you. Like this, Bhaiya tells to Munna. Munna, I love you Bhaiya. Yes, Bhaiya, I love you more than anyone in the world. Like this, Munna telling to Bhaiya. So, this is a very beautiful play and this is written by Munshi Premchand. Here the play is over. Okay, here as I told earlier, this is a play is about two brothers who are very affectionate and respectful to each other, and you have to gain the knowledge from this play, that is a useful knowledge like bhaiya. This story also shows that learning from our day-to-day experience is as important as what you learn from books from the school. The story tells that the learning from the day-to-day experiences is as much as important than your reading from the textbook. So you have to experience the world like this, the intention of this play. So you hope you understood this play. If you have any doubts, please can ask me in any time. And also some of the newest words here, you have to memorize it. Okay, thank you.